Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Maggie Nolan here. Today I'm actually talking to you guys about hair and makeup and why you need to hire professionals for your wedding. If you're watching this and you're a photographer, you may even be on the fence about this. I'm assuming you're not, because I can't tell you what it does for your job in making your photos even better. And I'm going to actually use a personal story that has happened in 2022 that paints a very great picture of why you need to hire a professional. So I'm going to take you down a little bit of a story, memory lane. About 2.5 months ago, I had an appointment to get my hair done. I always get my hair done for wedding season. I try to be nice and bright so I can wear cute clothes and look nice and look professional. And long story short, I ended up having to cancel my hair appointment and try to reschedule it. I was really pissed off and mad because I ended up getting charged half for my appointment, even though there was about 12 hours for them to find someone else. It may have been maybe closer to 10, maybe even 8 hours, but like they have a wait list. It's not like they couldn't find someone to take my spot. And so I was really mad. And if I'm really honest, my own pride got in the way and I decided I was going to do my own hair. Now, guys, the last time I did my hair was probably in high school, where my sisters were home and put a cap on my head and brought my hair through the holes. It looked like spaghetti. You put on the bleach and you had highlights. Now, at the time, it was great. We were high schoolers, right? Well, obviously, that was 20 years ago. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go all blonde all over. I'll buy a box from CVS or Walgreens until I can make my appointment. And unfortunately, and I have photos to prove this. I mean, guys, I even did a time lapse because I was so confident it was going to work. And not only did it not work, it fried my hair a little bit, and I had all this orange up front where it was like way too dark. The back, oh my gosh, you guys, this photo is hilarious. I literally have like a spot in my hair, like where color didn't even take, stripes, and I couldn't believe it. Obviously I did it not when I knew I was gonna have weddings, because I had a very, very small idea that it may not work, but I was hopeful. I'm an optimistic person. I said, why not, you know? And so it didn't work. And the moral of the story, one is I have great hair friends, and I called one of my girlfriends who owns a boutique here in Marriottsville, and she said, come over now, I'll fix you, I'll do what I can. I got there. She took before and after pictures, and she said, please just leave it to the professionals, which ironically, you guys, I feel the same way about photography. Like, leave it to the professionals. No iPhones. Don't rely on like your friend who's starting her business and she's not charging you anything. Like, that's all well and good, but like, if you want things documented and you have expectations and you want them met, hire professionals. So today, my hair disaster and why you should hire hair and makeup professional for your wedding. We're going to dive right in. And I probably should clarify and say my hair got fixed. Clearly, like, it's not the color it was. This is what it looked like before. Oh my gosh, I'm like embarrassed that you're even looking at these. But it actually worked out great in my YouTube calendar of why I wanted to talk about hiring professionals. And so, and what's really fun about this too, the story, is that my friend Ayanara, who saved my hair that week, I had a bridal show. I even bought a wig off Amazon thinking that if she couldn't fix it, that I could still look nice. I still got hired by couples at a bridal show, even though my hair wasn't like the way I love it and it wasn't perfect. But again, a professional fixed my hair disaster. And so, I try really hard to look nice on wedding days. I, as a professional wedding photographer, want to look nice. I get my hair done. I get my nails done. This month I haven't. I've done my own nails. But most of the time, I go get my nails done. I go get my hair done. Makeup, I'm trying to get better and better at that. But I can't tell you how many times I've arrived at a wedding. And guys, I'm talking like big time wedding, like $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 weddings. Wedding budgets, only to find that the bride has convinced herself to do her own hair and or makeup. While that is a rare thing that I find, it is a very important thing that doesn't happen. And I want to actually show you guys, I partnered with my friend Sarah. Sarah owns Infinity Artistry. She's absolutely amazing. I hire her for all of my boudoir clients. I refer girls, my couples to her. She's great with people. She does amazing work. And just like cool little fun fact, she used to do the hair and makeup for a bunch of NFL wives for the big NFL gala, which is really cool. And so she knows her stuff. And so, you know, I keep thinking over and over again, you know, these couples spend so much money on florals and rentals and menu cards and stationery and gown, and to leave something like hair and makeup, especially when you're hiring a professional wedding photographer. Yes, our gear is awesome. However, I am not photoshopping makeup and lipstick and mascara onto your face for every photo. And so I say, hands down, it is so, so important that you hire professional hair and makeup artists. It really does make a difference. I want to show you guys a couple before and afters that Sarah sent over to me, my friend Sarah that I was just sharing about. These are actually brides of mine. So Kelsey was a bride of mine a couple years ago. This is her before and after. This is Rosalie. Rosalie and John had a beautiful wedding at the Baltimore Museum of Industry. It was a pretty overcast day. And Sarah made her makeup look so clean, so pretty. And not only is this the before and after, you guys, but like this is actually like how the photos turned out. Like she's gorgeous. They look awesome. Here's another one. I absolutely love this one. It just shows a beautiful photo of my bride. She looks incredible. And like alongside her man under the willow trees here at Turf Valley, which is like up the street. It's just so, so pretty. And so I can't tell you, like, it's so important to have professionals. You know, going back to like my own story, if I wasn't so prideful or I thought I could do it myself, I would have never attempted. I guess I convinced myself that it would be okay. And you know what ended up happening? It cost me more money, more of my time, even my like emotional like level, you know. And if I had just sucked it up, rescheduled it, got my hair done, I wouldn't be in this mess. And I definitely wouldn't be in a place to share about why to hire professionals. And so for your hair and makeup. And so I just wanted to like encourage you guys, like before you start thinking about doing it yourself, please, please go do the research, go price out some, do a hair and makeup trial and see the difference between you doing it yourself and you going and getting it done professionally. Now, I will say if you are a professional hair and makeup artist and you're getting married, I'd love to know your thoughts. Part of me believes that you would still hire someone to professionally do your hair and makeup. I'm a photographer. I still hire professional photographers to document my life, whether it's a newborn shoot, a maternity shoot. I really want to do a boudoir session for my husband, and I'm not going to shoot it myself, and Patrick's not going to shoot it, and so I'm going to hire a professional photographer to do those because I want great quality, a long-lasting product, which is the whole point of getting your hair done professionally. Your hair lasts all day. I want to show you this couple. Alex and JD got married last year during the pandemic in September. And guys, oh my gosh, like look how pretty. Her hair is stunning. She couldn't do it herself. She had her hair and makeup done professionally, and like by the end of the night, you guys, she still looks so incredible. And I think that's like the beautiful piece of getting your hair done professionally and your hair makeup done professionally, that when it's done well, it should last for hours, if not all day long. So guys, that's really all that I wanted to share today regarding professional hair and makeup artists. I can't tell you how awesome it is as a photographer to walk into a room at a wedding and the day of a wedding and to see a whole team working on bridesmaids and their moms and making them look even better than they already are. And then there's always the wow factor. They start getting dressed and they just look so incredible. And like, this is a perfect example. We had a wedding on Saturday. And these are some of the sneak peeks that we sent. The girls look so, so pretty. And their photographs are going to be even prettier because they took the time, they spent the money, and the product will show for it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, you guys. We'll see you back here next week. Thanks so much for tuning in.